Okay, welcome back to Enderal. We just went on a train ride with a very chatty passenger. But we arrived at the old rail station, as it's called. How do we know it's called that? I have no idea. But there's also a bunch of... Oh my god, what is that sound? Why is it a million decibels? Boom!
Now, come on. Don't make it so easy.
You didn't do shit for Dick. Oh. More.
Way too easy.
Audio levels are kind of all over the place, aren't they? Now it's very quiet. What? Halbnamdizzle? Oh, look at this. Oh, we're in the jungle now. Nice. That's cool. We went from the winter wonderland to the jungle. Hell of a train ride. Panther looked really derpy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. More easy skeletons to kill. Well, it's a pleasant enough place, I suppose. And we're here to plant a silver plate so that we can hear all their conversations. But it's not an ordinary silver plate, even though that's what it sounds like. Oh! How's that for a silver plate, dickweed? I could probably just solo the whole camp. No, probably not. They've got mages. They'll kill me. Barricaded, no chance. I have to search for another way into the camp. Great. Well, I'm a pretty handy climber. No, they definitely thought of that one. Okay. Nice music, though. This looks like a separate dungeon. With some big-pitted demon. The high ones. Bear the high ones. What? Wolf the high one? What the fuck is going on? I guess I should probably talk to Jasper, huh? He's just so slow, though. What the hell? Where the hell is he? I'm like a billion miles ahead of him. I guess he said, oh shit, and then I didn't really talk to him. Oh god, Skyrim.
Huh?
Whoa.
Huh?
Huh?
Well, I'll be damned. This is Half Moon Isle. I can't believe it. And I guess that camp over there belongs to Terranor Korak. I suggest we split up. That way we'll still have a chance if they catch one of us. Here, this is your plate. I'll try going in from the east. You should go in from the west. And don't get caught or try to play the hero, all right? Considering that we're up against an entire army, that's a bad idea, even for someone with your abilities.
Yeah, sure.
Again here by sunrise.
I might kill a lot of stuff. We'll see. See what happens. But I feel like I'm supposed to go over here.
Look at that. The urchin child who just won't stop struggling.
You're those creatures from the dream, the high ones. What do you want?
Indeed. What do we want? You amuse us, you know. How you refuse to give up. How you keep on fighting, even though deep down you know your struggle is futile. But still, you have come a long way. You have ignited the sigil stone, and you have found the beacon. And this, urchin child, this amuses us. Because nothing is more entertaining than a harvest which fights back. It makes things so much more exciting. So here's our offer, prophetess. Ask us whatever is on your mind, and we swear to answer truthfully. Or you can leave. It's up to you.
I have no interest in your lies.
As you wish. You had a choice, and forgive us for the pain.
Now!
Ugh.
My lord, she is awake.
Splendid. May I introduce you? To your left, there's Samael, my bodyguard, master of Ostian's arena for decades. And to your right, there's Blade Master Almus Ordan, the most gifted sword fighter of Nerim's north and commander of my troops. Furthermore, there's an entire garrison of elite soldiers outside. So, can I trust you to not do anything stupid? I want to talk to you, face to face, as civilized people do.
I just love civilized people, especially when they start conversations by knocking someone down, tying them up, and blindfolding them.
Fair point. But you forgot to mention that this particular someone tried to sneak into my camp. I think we are square. By the way, we have captured your friend as well. He's in a tent up in the camp, and we will compare your stories, so you'd better stick to the truth. Samael, take off the blindfold. Well then, I am Terranor of Korek's blood, former ruler of Kabiet, and now representative of the free peoples of Nerim, which you undoubtedly already knew. Who are you?
Taco Bee.
I see. And who sent you? And why?
The Holy Order. They want to know why you're here.
Just as I suspected. And how exactly...
My lord, I think you should see this.
Of course. We have taken the liberty of stripping you of your belongings. If you'll excuse me for a moment, please. A silver plate.
The dumbest name ever.
Sent to spy on us.
Then let's kill them.
No. She was honest, and I am a man of my word. And actually... Actually, you have done us a favor. We can use the plates to present Aranthiel with our offer, without putting ourselves in danger.
What? How? What are these plates?
Old artifacts of the Pyreans. Their magic works like a sort of ear conch. Sounds are transferred from one plate to the other. And I strongly suspect that at this very moment, Taelor Aranthiel and Noratzel's traitorous heirs are gathered around the counterpart, waiting for someone to activate this plate. Aren't they? Samael, do you know how to use these plates? Excellent. Then activate it. I will talk to old Aranthiel. Let's hope that he will listen for once in his life. Otherwise, this will end in disaster. Taelor Aranthiel. I know that you are there and that you can hear me, so why don't we just stop playing games? As you wish, Grand Master. You can keep quiet, but you should be aware of who's going to pay for your arrogance.
Look at this guy over here. He's freaking me out, man.
You had enough war by now. After 2 decades.
2 decades of war that were necessary because your god suppressed the people. Or would you deny even this?
Is that why you wanted to talk to me, Quarek? To throw around accusations?
No, that's not what I wanted. We are talking because I want to give you a chance. We know that you are fighting the High Ones, and that you're trying to reconstruct the beacon in order to stop them.
Which makes perfect sense, since the cleansing means the end of all life. Don't you agree?
No, I don't. And if you even remotely understood who the High Ones actually are, and what they represent, you wouldn't either. They are evolution, the ascendance of humanity to a higher level.
What?
Let's just face the facts for a moment. There's no evidence that the cleansing, whatever shape it will take, will be violent. Yes, the Pyreans are gone, but how do we know they've not just simply gone to another place? That they've transformed? The High Ones are not our enemies, Aranthiel. They are the next step of evolution, the envoys of our purpose, that we might become more than the simple-minded creatures we've been during the past millennia. This is what the cleansing actually is. Don't you understand? It's the moment when humanity is relieved of its vices, united, reaching a higher level of existence.
That's absurd.
To you, it might sound that way, but I have seen it with my own eyes. Ever since the gods departed, the High Ones have sent me dreams in which I can see the future, and it's glorious. It's not our destiny to stay human, Aranthiel. With their help, we will be gods, true gods, not the idols you have worshipped. It's the truth, whether you accept it or not.
By the... People are dying, Quarek. There's war all over Veen. The dead are rising from their graves, and people are killing each other for no apparent reason. Whatever you have dreamed, does this look like some kind of ascension to you?
I know about the Red Madness, but has it ever occurred to you that it follows a pattern as well? That it only befalls certain people?
Whom?
People whose thinking is in shackles. People whose minds are not free, and who are superstitious and ignorant. such as the people in your country, to whom you have denied the truth about their gods.
What? Are you saying that the Red Madness only affects religious people? People who still believe in the Lightborn?
Yes. Religiosity is a pattern of thought that favors irrationality over reason. Someone who thinks in these patterns is simply not ready for the advancement, and the Red Madness is simply a way to sieve them out. A natural selection, if you will. That's also why you are not affected by it, Aranthiel, because you know that what you and your order fought so hard to keep up over the years were lies.
This is nonsense. There have been cases of Red Madness in the Order too, and we have seen what the cleansing will bring us in the dreams and in their chronicles, and it has nothing to do with some kind of ascension. Just listen to yourself, Korek. You talk like a mad prophet. Is that what you want to be?
Ah, you react just as I expected. Very well, then. Will you at least hear our offer?
Speak.
The cleansing has to happen, and we, the free peoples of Nerim, will make sure that it does. We will not allow your backward thinking to keep humanity from advancing, as it has done for centuries. Therefore, if you don't want a war, you will stop rebuilding the beacon, and you will tell your people the truth about their gods, so that then they, too, can ascend when the time has come. You've said it yourself, Aranthiel. This world has had enough war. Spare it yet another one.
I would if I could, but if these are your demands, then no.
Then we will have to force you. This means bloodshed, Aranthiel, and innocents will die, and all because...
This conversation is over.
Bloody fool. Alma, prepare the attack. He asked for it.
Yes, my lord. What will happen to the prisoners?
The spies. Right. We're at war now, and this means you're my enemies. But as I said, I am a man of my word, and so I'll leave your fate to chance. Samael, put her to sleep, and then put her and her friend on a raft. If they survive, so be it. If not, fair enough.
That guy really freaked me out. I don't think he even worked for them. I think he was like Agent 47 or something. I don't know. Freaky deaky. Oh, okay, back here. I like it's like, yeah, please, we don't want a war. Just let us do this thing that's gonna wipe out all life on Earth. Alright? And then we won't have to go to war. Like, yeah, okay. Oh, there he is. Walked right past him.
Well, well, look who's here. How are you doing, silly? Still on the search?
Yes, Daddy, and I think I know where to find it.
Is that so? Honestly, I find that a little hard to believe. But I guess you know what you're doing, don't you? You always did. Come on, let's go inside. I've prepared a little surprise. Or should I say a big one? I suppose that depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, plenty of meat. Good, good. Okay, that's horrible, I suppose.
Ta-da-da-da! Look who I dug out. It's Mother and little sister. Aren't they beautiful?
Aren't we beautiful? Aren't we beautiful?
But I suppose what we dead people do doesn't concern you now, does it, my child? Because you are important now. Ha! Can you believe it? She's important. She is chosen.
Chosen. Chosen.
But you know, I think you've forgotten something. Amidst all this ballyhoo of prophecies, cleansings, and beacons. That you are weak. You are pathetic. You are worthless. And you are weak. That's what you were back then. That's what you are now. And that's what you'll always be. Saving lives? You? Ridiculous! But then again, maybe we do you wrong. So why don't you just tell us? Why you? Why should you, of all people, be the solution to the problem? Why should you be able to prevent something that has happened to mankind for thousands of years? You!
I don't know, Father.
That's right. You don't know. Because you are a stupid, dirty brat. A murdering, stupid brat and nothing else. See? You did it again. You made me unhappy. You made me curse. And cursing is a sin. Don't you understand? I'm only trying to help you to see. This is not you, don't you understand? You are not yourself. And deep down inside, you know it as much as I do.
You know it. You know it.
So, tell me, silly, why is it so hard for you to just let go? Your place is here, in the realm of the dead. So just let yourself fall. It only hurts in the beginning, you know? Then it's like falling asleep. Please, my child, we miss you so much. Little sister wants to play with you again.
Play with you. Play with
The
you.
two of us. We could go hunting again, like back in the old days. Find ourselves a nice deer, and then have a good, juicy piece of meat for dinner. But do you even listen to me? Hey, you're not supposed to leave yet. You're already here. So why don't you just stay? Please, child, stay with us. 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 Stay with us.
Stay with me. Hey, can you hear me? Wake up.
Yeah. Sorry. What? Yeah.
Bad dreams?
Where are we? What happened?
A lot. We got damn lucky. That raft Korek put us on was about as seaworthy as a paper ship. But thank the sun, that fisherwoman over there took us in. She's headed for Duneville, and we should arrive soon.
I see. Did you hear what happened? Aranthiel and Korak's conversation?
Yeah. That guy should really go easier on the bottle, if you ask me. But it seems that the thousands who follow him see things differently. As if the High Ones alone weren't threat enough. Now they have a self-proclaimed messiah to back them up. That's just peachy.
So that means war. The Naramis will invade Enderal.
I'm afraid so. According to the fisherwoman, the first of Korak's battleships have already arrived near Duneville. It'll take them a while to get the rest of their fleet over here from Nara, but still. Enderal isn't ready for this. Not at all. Most guards haven't tried their weapons on anything other than training dummies, or at the most, bandits. In other words, we're screwed.
So what now?
Well, I guess first of all, we should be grateful we made it out alive. I bet that if Korak would have known your role in all this, we'd be as dead as doornails by now. Once we arrive in Duneville, we should get back to Ark as soon as possible. I'm sure Arenthiel and the others have already written us off as dead. I suggest you ask the fisherwoman how much farther it is to the village. Well, I suppose, first of all, I'll go get my pay. Regardless of what transpired, war is an entirely different story. And ending up beaten to a... maybe. On the other... Oh, my, what did I get myself into? It is. You know...
Yeah, I thought I already
And even now...
failed him entirely.
I sound like...
Why am I talking to him?
Ah, you're awake. How are you? No offense, but you look battered.
Not bad under the circumstances, I suppose. Thank you for saving us.
Don't thank me. I only did what every other path-abiding citizen would have done as well. Your friend, he told me about the Naramis. War. I have trouble believing it.
In any case, you should get prepared. Chances are they'll attack the coastal villages first.
Oh, how very reassuring to hear that. But I guess we're well off in Doomville. As long as they don't break through the cavern gate, there's no way they can get inside the town. Of course, that doesn't apply to the plantations and mines. Oh, blazes. Such chaos. Those bloody Naramis. Nothing is sacred to them anymore, is it? For millennia there was peace between the lands of the civilized world. And now this. They're heretics, if you ask me. No more and no less. They should be hung from trees, all of them. Anyway, I guess it's best if you rest a little more. As I said, you look as though you need it. I'll wake you up when we arrive. I will do our best. I didn't think I'd ever say this, but right now I'd give a lot for the Art Guard to be here instead of these Doomville watchdogs. At least they know how to wage a war. In any case, you should get back to the Sun Temple as soon as possible, and show those Naramis bastards whose country this is.
We will. And again, thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
So, we should be back within range of the teleport runes. I'm gonna head straight back to the temple. See you there.
Alright, I got some of that shit. Boom. And it takes like 10 minutes.
Safe travels.
Okay, and back to the Emporium.
But that's ridiculous. We have to at least try to negotiate.
You know his demands. There's no basis for negotiation.
He has not seen what we have seen. The writings, the memories of the prophetess. If he just realized...
My dams, my sirs.
Shit. What took you so long? And where is Constantine?
That's a long story.
Fade to black.
And those were his final words? I can't believe it.
Simply another victim of the High Ones. If we do not activate the beacon soon, he won't be the last.
Oh, right. The beacon. If it's activated, we'll simply glow the red madness away, won't we? Or maybe we could, for once in all this, do something that actually makes sense and focus our resources on finding an alchemistical or thaumaturgical solution to this problem, rather than trusting in a pile of scrap metal.
Oh, by the prophet's ass, won't you just shut up for a minute? All day long you do nothing but babble, getting on our nerves, and nothing you ever say gets any closer to a fucking solution. So why don't you just shove off to one of the bathhouses? Go torture the washerwomen with your never-ending lamentations. That would be helpful for a change.
You will take that back.
Will I? Come here and make me. I'd be delighted.
Blasphemy!
Guard your
This is
tongue,
blasphemy!
wild mage, or...
Or what? Are you gonna kill me? That's what you do best, you and your fucking order.
Silence!
Why does she swear more than every other character in the game combined?
And I understand why. But in the moment you let that anger destroy this alliance, Firespark's sacrifice will have been in vain. Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
No. No, it isn't.
Good. I am tired of this endless bickering. We have a responsibility, and we will fulfill it.
Well said, Oranthiel. And how exactly do you think we are going to do that? Without the sources, the beacon is as worthless as a heap of rusty iron.
The chroniclers are on it, and they will find the answer. Novice, tell Commander Aaron to join us. We need to plan the defense of the land. You, Prophetess, will speak to me as soon as you have recovered. Now, let us get to work.
Okay. I will leave the Emporium.
The sun be praised you've made it. Constantine. He didn't deserve this. It's just not fair.
No, it's not.
Someone is gonna pay for it. I'll see to that. I have to talk to you as soon as possible. It's about the seal in that letter we found on the mercenaries in Old Rashengrad. I believe I'm onto something.
Really? Well?
Their client is from Enderal. From Ark, to be more precise. Let's not talk here, though. Meet me in the Dancing Nomad. I'll be in the first room upstairs, right at the end of the staircase. And hurry.
I'll meet you after I've spoken with Aranthiel.
Yes. See you there.
Meet Tilo or Aranthiel at the beacon. Where the hell is that? Okay.
Walk blessed, madame.
Ugh. Let's see. It's over in the Noble Corridor. Okay.
Him of the...
And it's up here in the Barrack Corridor. Which you can't fast travel. No, you can. Military barrack.
Huh? Can I help you?
Nope.
Well, there comes a point when you just have to live with it. Yes?
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
Okay. Where the hell am I going?
We always go to...
Didn't seem like he's in here.
Easy
Oh.
on this guy.
Back out into the barrack corridor?
Can I help you?
The god of the forge.
What? Okay, clearly I have no idea where the beacon is. Well, that was a big waste of time, wasn't it? Wait, what? I went in the wrong building? God, I can't navigate for shit. What? Oh. Okay. It's over here. is it? It's definitely here. He's not here. Do I have to wait? Yeah, this is good.
Oh, hey.
Huh. You're the one that called the
No, this isn't where I need to be. I need to go to the curarium. Damn it! Everything takes a million bajillion years. "24 hours. Plus 10 hours. Now that should have done it. See, it keeps playing that sound effect. It's got to be good. Andrew loves that sound effect.
Oh, hey.
There he is. You wanted to see me?
Yes, I did. This madman, Koarek. He has completely reshuffled the cards. Now we not only have to deal with the High Ones, but also with him and his fanatics. However, there's also good news. You have probably seen it already.
You managed to reconstruct the beacon.
Physically, yes. And we also know how it works now, and how it can put an end to the cycle.
How?
It is easier than we thought. The beacon was constructed for one thing, to destroy the High Ones. Once reconstructed, infused with energy and activated, lit, as the Pyreans called it, it can banish the High Ones from this plane of existence.
Destroy them. How is it supposed to work? The High Ones are...
Immaterial, indeed. Essentially, they can be compared to the cold or to shadows. Omnipresent elements, yet we cannot touch them. Energy, if you will. However, there is a counterpart to each energy. Cold and fire, shadow and light. The High Ones and the beacon.
So you mean that the beacon is some kind of counterpart to what the High Ones are?
Yes. Imagine a torch driving away the darkness at the moment it is ignited. This is what the beacon can do, except that the banishing will be permanent.
That sounds good. So what's keeping us from lighting it? Skyrim mentioned sources?
Yes, as I said, it needs to be infused with energy before it can be lit. I take it you have noticed the 3 sockets on its base. They are what it draws its power from. Once they are filled, the beacon can be ignited and the High Ones will be undone once and for all. At least, if the old writings are true. The only thing left for us to find out is what these energy sources are. But we are close. Give the Arcanists some more time and I will let you know if there's any news. In the meantime, get equipped accordingly. Some of the Nerimes have landed already, and outbreaks of the Red Madness become more and more frequent as we speak.
Okay. Cool, I guess. Meet Lashari and the Dancing Nomad. I wish she would just tell me where it is. We'll try the foreign quarter, I guess.
That's beyond me.
The Dancing Nomad.
You're a foreigner, aren't you? I wish I'd have crossed.
No one cares, dude.
In the bed, sorry.
Is it important?
Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at?
Wait a moment.
Shut up. Sorry to interrupt.
Maid, stew, roast pork. Anyone?
Just where did I put it?
What the?
Prophetess, are you in there?
Okay. Fucking Skyrim, man. Never fails. No, it never fails to disappoint.
There are... Kirash, what? Why? What have you done?
I could ask you the same thing. Strange coincidence you're here.
Watch your tongue, Shari. Be glad that the blood is already dry, or else you'd be nothing but a pile of bones by now. Forgive me. I just can't believe it. Anyone but Lashari? Yes, I know, Neha. But she was a good woman. We both know that we're not involved in this. So please tell me why you and Lashari wanted to meet up here? Were the two of you close? I wasn't aware Lashari liked women, too.
No, it wasn't like that.
So why?
Seems there's a traitor in Ark, someone from among our own ranks. Lashari wanted to tell me who was behind the assault at Old Rashengrad.
What? Then this bastard got wind of it. Oh, Kirash, Lashari, why the secrecy? Maybe the murderer has left a clue. We have to search.
Book, steal, suspicious cap dust.
Let me see. Yes, this could be our clue.
A glimmer dust bottle? Couldn't that belong to Lashari?
No, certainly not. But come to think about it, it doesn't really help us either. There are so many dust addicts in Ark, it would take years just to count them. Oh, by the name of the sun, I will inform the Order.
Shouldn't we keep searching?
Yes, you do that. But come back to the temple as soon as you're finished, all right? The Archmagister has found something out about those sources we need for the beacon, even though we paid a high price for it.
Yeah, okay. I didn't really like her character anyways.
In the bed, sorry.
There's so much swearing, you know? Hurts my good Christian ears. Right, I think we're heading back to the Sun Temple, of course. And then we're probably going to the... Yeah.
You.
And then we're heading...
I heard you passed the trial without going to the novitiate.
Shut up.
Congratulations, I guess. The Grand Master must think highly of you.
Ah, if it isn't the prophetess. What's wrong? You look troubled.
Lashari, she's dead. Someone murdered her.
I know. Skyrim has already told me. I hardly knew her, but it's horrible. Different ideologies or not, she was a fine young mage, and her knowledge of the Pyreans was impressive. We need to find the ones who did this, and fast. But you probably already know that. Thank Malphus we just had a breakthrough with the beacon.
Yes, Yuslin told me about that. Does that mean we now know what's missing?
At least as far as the sockets go, yes. In the old tablets you found in Old Dothugrad, there's talk of black embers, which are supposed to be some kind of energy supply for the machine.
Black embers. Any clues as to what those could be?
This is what we've been asking ourselves over the past few weeks, and then it fell like pelt from our eyes. The Pyreans were talking about the Black Pearls. Old jewels, sometimes known as Blackstones. They appeared for the first time in the Golden Era, and every self-important noble literally fought to get one in his possession. Apparently they originated from Stormwind, the old city in the heart of Arctwind.
Stormwind?
They changed owners for decades. Sometimes by violence, sometimes by gold. The whole thing only stopped when the owners took note of an undesirable side effect, if you like.
Let me guess. These stones were somehow cursed.
No. At least not with any known magic. And that's what's so strange about it. Nevertheless, all of their owners eventually shared the same fate. Countess Katua from Nerim, for example, whose castle burnt down to its foundations. According to a survivor of this tragedy, she was to blame for that. He claimed that he saw her the night it happened, laughing hysterically and dancing in the dining room and summoning waves of fire all around her. She was not previously known to have any magical talent in her.
So these jewels somehow gave their owners magical powers.
Correct. Plus, all of them eventually showed similar symptoms of delusion, like those possessed by the Red Madness do. A peculiar coincidence, if you ask me.
That's one way to put it. What happened once word got out to the public? The stones were cursed.
Not quite.
Those who owned a pearl tried to get rid of it, or lock it up somewhere safe, and eventually they fell into oblivion. Tell her your theory, Archmagister.
Yes, of course. We believe that the stones carry energy, pure, uncontrolled magic, and that the High Ones use them for their own purposes.
You mean the High Ones use these pearls to deliberately drive people into madness?
Correct. The pearls' magic make their owners powerful, but the High Ones befoul them, so to speak. Like a poisoned potion. I know it sounds odd, but the parallels are too striking to ignore. The red shimmer in the victim's eyes, the slow descent into madness, and ultimately this irrational, destructive act of violence.
I see. And you think that the magic of those black stones could give the beacon the energy it needs?
That's what we think, yes. Nothing else in this world possesses that much raw power.
Which is why you will find them for us.
And how exactly are we supposed to find them? Didn't you say they're scattered all over Vin?
That's right. But we don't need all of them. The beacon has 3 sockets, and that is how many of the stones we will acquire. Archmagister.
Is it now?
I studied the history of the pearls as a young arcanist, and I think that my notes might give you some hints as to where you should start looking. Give me until tomorrow. By then I will have prepared the relevant excerpts.
All right. Anything else I should know?
Just come to me whenever you have questions.
And hurry. I take it you have already noticed this, but Nerimi's troops are roaming our land and building outposts. And the Red Madness...
Yeah, it's real bad. Yeah. A lot of just waiting 24 hours. I feel like they could just fade to black, but they don't want to go that route.
Yes.
I know, it gives you the opportunity to like, oh, I'll go do other stuff, I guess, for the time being. It's like, no, I want to just keep doing the main quest. just say like, oh, would you want to just wait around here? You could help me with some paperwork. It's like, oh, okay, sure. I will say, despite all the buggy nonsense,
I really do.
that, you know, Skyrim being Skyrim and all that, it has been remarkably stable. I think I only crashed that one time, you know, in the first video or whatever it was. It's never crashed since, so it's been remarkably stable.
The prodigy, huh? Apparently we owe you for the shard.
Shut up. Did you gather those notes?
Yes, here. There they are. I've marked the most relevant parts so you don't have to read the entire book. Just see if they tell you anything that could give you a clue as to where you should start searching. I will be waiting at the beacon.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Black Light, Part 1. Read his notes.
Why can't it ever be easy? Yes. Yes, that just might work.
Song in the Silence. Enter Keteron Dalgase's estate. 4 stars. All the Dead Souls. See Jespar and the Dancing Nomad.
Wherever you look, where is this?
Angel. Oh my god. Ask the apothecary in the Undercity about the Black Stone. Okay, well, let's go to the Dancing Nomad first, shall we?
Congratulations on passing.
Is it important?
In the bed, sorry.
Wait a moment. You're an outlander, aren't you?
Shut up, bro.
Yes, of course you'd say that.
He's definitely here, right? Did I walk past him, or...
In the bed, sorry.
No? God damn it.
Hey, what are you doing? Put that back!
Well, I didn't want it anyways. Plate? What did I even take?
Hey, what are you doing? Put that back! Malfash's blessings.
You happen to see my friend? Tall, gray hair, bluish coat?
That pretty boy, you mean? Aye. He was here yesterday, all night long, with some noble woman. Haven't seen him since, though. He looked a little battered, if you ask me. You know him well?
We work together.
I see. You know what? If you're looking for him anyway, could you give him this once you find him? A courier brought it along a few hours ago.
Package? Did the courier tell you who it's from?
A young woman, apparently. Maybe one of his beloved, who knows. Seemed urgent, though. Anyway, I need to get back to work. I'll tell the guy you were looking for him if he comes back.
As you receive the package, a scribbled piece of paper drops out of it.
Me! Stu!
Okay, that's definitely legible.
In the bed.
Okay. So now we're gonna go down to the Undercity, since we're here, and go to the apothecary. I think it's by the marketplace.
Madame.
Oh, I guess I could sell off some shit since we're here.
Oh, look at that. Oh, all things lost and found again. Depends on what you're looking for.
Why do you only have 480 bucks? You know how many things I've got to sell you? Damn it, dude.
A real pretty thing you are. We should spend some time together.
Yeah, maybe later.
What? Who are you?
The Order sent me. I need your help with something.
Oh, really? And what could someone working for the Order bring down to a place like this and risk spoiling his fine garments?
I'm here because I'm looking for a black stone, which is said to be associated with your league. Do you know anything about it?
Black stone? No idea what you're talking about. Now, is there something else? If not, leave. Time is sparse these days. What?
You're lying. I don't like it when people lie to me.
And I don't like it when people think a big sword on their back gives them the right to go around riding roughshod over anyone who doesn't lick their boots. This is my 50th year in the League, and if I don't know anything about a black stone, then no one does. Now, shove off.
But my sources say...
Listen to me. This is
Okay.
my 50th year in the League, and if I don't know anything about a black
Thank the
stone,
sun. There you
then
are.
no one does.
I've been looking for you.
Now, let us be.
What are you doing here?
I followed you. It's about your mission. I know that the Grandmaster ordered you to find the black stones, and I believe I know where to find the one you were looking for down here.
You do? Where?
Far away from here, and I can show you where. The only thing I ask of you is that no one must know about my part in this. Promise me that, and I'll tell you what I know.
Sure.
Thanks. Believe me, I don't like this any more than you do. Come, follow me.
Please, help.
All this poverty. It's incredible how little we think of it up there.
Are you?
I guess it's easy
I
to
heard
forget
you
about
talk.
the other side of the coin once you haven't seen it for a while.
Uh-huh.
Alright, this is better. Have you ever heard the name Dalgalar?
Yeah, I think someone told me about him once. The healer of the poor.
Yes, that's what some people called him. It doesn't do him justice, though. Dalgalar helped everyone, regardless of his wealth. The only difference was that he had the rich people pay for their treatment. Do you also remember why he left Ark?
Vaguely. Didn't he have a quarrel with the League of the Apothecary because of his methods?
Yes. For him, the end justified the means. For example, it is said that he once healed a crippled soldier by replacing his lost leg. The League considered such practices pathless, but Dalgalar refused to give in, and that is how they came to blows. Finally, Dalgalar left Ark and moved into a remote old castle in the Frostcliff Mountains.
I can see where the League was coming from. There have to be limits.
Is that so? I guess you know the rest of the story. He became more and more reclusive until one day he locked the gates and was never heard from again. The apothecaries say that it was his eccentricity which was to blame, but I think there's more to it than that.
Let me guess. Do you think the Black Stone had a role in all this?
I know it did. I recently read the notes of one of the few apprentices he permitted to come with him. And this is where it gets interesting. Dalgalar researched something he only referred to as the Angel. No one but him was allowed to take part in its creation, and he hired dozens of mercenaries to get him the resources he needed for his experiments. Books, relics, rare herbs, things like that. And one of those relics was a small dark stone, shining like the skin of an eel.
The Black Stone. And you think it is responsible for whatever really happened in his castle?
Yes. What do you think, Saira? That does sound like a lead, doesn't it?
You're right. How do we get to this castle? It's up north, right?
Yes. I found us a map that should point the way from the Frostcliff Tavern. Go prepare yourself. I will meet you there. And thank you for helping me. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Hey, you're an adventurer.
Got So yeah, we got multiple quests to do. We got to get all these black stones. But I guess we'll start with this one because it's the most recent one I heard about.
Yes? Walk blessed, my lady. Sure. Where to?
But I think we will probably end on that note. So hopefully next time we'll get all 3 black stones. Bada bing, bada boom. I mean, who's gonna stop me? Alright. My name is Mangg. Getting watching has been Enderal. And I will see you fine folks in the next part.